I'm in it, 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 to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it, to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it, to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it, yeah. I'm in it to win it, yeah. He gives me the vision with wisdom and rhythm within him. We already winning, yeah. He gives me the vision with wisdom and rhythm within him. We already winning, yeah. He gives me the vision with wisdom and rhythm within him. We already winning, yeah. J.R. Love. We already winning, yeah. The devil is sending this business to business. The devil weekend, the Lord is my witness. Just ask for forgiveness, like to magician. Your sins are forgiven, accept the transition. He's been on a mission. Accept the transition, he's been on a mission. To give you the vision, it's just the beginning. The devil was in it, I know she'll be sinning. That's watch how you living. Yeah, you will be forgiven, yeah. Win it to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it to win it, yeah. I'm in it to win it, yeah. What's up? We are back. This is the J.R. Love Daily Talk Show, where we talk about current events, relationships, news, all kind of secret stuff that's going on in the world, behind the scenes information. We normally have guest speakers come through. If you would like to be on the show, and if you're new to the show for right now, if you're new to the show, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a chat, leave some comments. We about to get this thing going. So, like I was saying, go ahead and email me. Send me an email, jrlove1 at gmail. That's for any bookings or if you want to be on the show or anything like that. If you want to contact me, email is a good way to do it. So, first things and foremost, if you haven't seen the title, this one is titled, what is the title? Is a man's money, is that all y'all looking for, ladies? Does it matter? Man's money matter? That's the question. Is it not about the relationship anymore? Or is it just about the money? That's all I want to know. Is it just about the money? Because money runs out. Money can't protect you. Money can't, you know what I'm saying, be there for you when you're sick. You can pay somebody else to do it, but they're not gonna care about you. They're gonna care about the money. When somebody genuinely cares about you, right? Money has nothing to do with it. Just FYI. So if you meet somebody whose first intentions is just to be about the money, take a second look because that means they haven't got to know you as a person because the money doesn't matter. If you really like somebody, you feeling somebody, the money will come. We can make the money. I know women, y'all want to be these hard workers and do all this stuff and then not prioritize relationships and men. And then y'all later in life, after you've made all these accomplishments, then y'all gonna turn around and try to look for a man. And it's like, you haven't been prioritizing men. Your relationship attributes have weakened. You don't know how to communicate. You don't know how to be in a relationship because that's not what your focus has been on. You wasn't raised to be a wife. You were raised to go to school, get an education, be a boss. But being a wife is different. Getting a man is different. These are things we strive for, or we could strive for them together. But if y'all want to go all off by yourself and be independent, This is what comes with it. You're not gonna find men on that level or whatever level you guys think you're on because that's not what we're looking for in a woman. Did y'all ever think about that? Did y'all ever think that y'all didn't really have to work so hard? Just focus on your man? Did y'all know that? But y'all want the freedom. But what comes along with this freedom that y'all get is this. There's not many men that likes that's attracted to that. It's not what we're attracted to. A lot of us, our moms is real tough and coming at us all, sideways and every which way. We don't want, what I'm saying, nobody like that. That's what a boss woman or woman that's in charge, that's how the response we get. We don't want that response from our wife. We want this response like our grandmother. The soft, loving, kind, sweet, you know, that kind of love. And we be the strong, what I'm saying, people that's taking care of you and keeping you stable, guiding you, protecting you. That's our role. So does money matter? You tell me. You tell me if it matters. Because at this point, it's breaking us. You know, it's not helping us. It's breaking us as a culture. It's breaking us because we just too focused on the money. We ain't focused on each other, and we're losing the game. Other cultures and they're focused on they got the money already. They print the money. We trying to get the money from our actions. We earning the money. They print the money. It's the difference. So we gotta play a different game. Y'all gotta play. You know what I'm saying? You gotta play by the rules or go against the grain and come up with your own way of you know surviving in the system. But the focus, if it's money, we gonna lose because we don't print the money. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the show off. I'm gonna bless this microphone with another one of my songs. Um, yeah, so let me figure out which one I want to show you. Though got a lot of music. There we go. Yeah, J Law. Jam. Yeah, you can do what you want to, not just do what you don't to. He's coming back, and you know that he's coming to. You die for our sins, you die for our friends, yeah. And all of my enemies, come on the Lord to help you change your identity. Don't know what you thinking, you not offending me. Devil be posing, call him offending me. Lord be taking care of all of my enemies, change your identity. If not, he's wiping them out, they suffering, feeling it, all of the penalties. He's wiping the wrongs that are enemy, heavenly enemies, got all the remedies that come with amenities. He's placing the deep down in all of our memories, cherished mentally. He's taking his love to all the extremities. Heavenly entity, taking care of all of my enemies. Cover the centuries, turning my lessons right into blessings. Let me just teach you a lesson, make it to your blessing. I know you be stressing. The Lord will turn it around. He's the one that's wearing the crown. End up in lost and found. Get lost and then get found. If you want to, you can do whatever it is that you want to. Just know he's coming back whenever it is that he wants to. Heavenly entity, taking care of all of my enemies. He's got all the remedies. Heavenly entity, it comes with amenities. This cherished amenity. He's taking his love through all the extremities. He's covering centuries, set it for centuries. Love is here to infinity. Heavenly entity, taking care of all of my enemies. He's got all the remedies. Heavenly entity, it comes with amenities. This cherished amenity. He's taking his love through all the extremities. He's covering centuries, set it for centuries. Love is here to infinity. Let's get you to heaven, 9/11. But there's no emergency. Just bet on the Lord to come change your eligibility. You never did it before. Now it's the time to call on the Lord. People dying, it's not a game. They get to the money, chasing the fame. You can't do none of that. Put public right on top of your grave. You try so hard to jump on the wave till it drive you insane. God is eternal within the body, it's in your DNA. You walking with him every day. The Lord is so present. You said he gets it. You send a sign and you can attest. He's coming back just to put this to rest. He's guaranteed now. I can attest. He's walking around, no what's on his chest. He do it the best. He's coming back. There's nothing you can do. You can attack. He is a heavenly entity. He's got all the remedies that come with amenities. His enemies love and abilities. Just cherish the. Yes, sir. So that is one of my other songs, just a portion of it. So, what's up, y'all? If you haven't, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and let's talk. Let's talk about it. Does men's money matter? Of course it does, right? Why does men money matter? What is the real reason? Stability, legacy, or is it just what y'all was taught? What's the answer? Is it what y'all was taught? Is it what y'all know? Is it what y'all used to? Or is it really how it's supposed to be? Hmm? Do we know? Anybody know? What did our grandfathers do? What did our great grandfathers do? What did our great 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 grandfathers do? Hmm? Can somebody answer that? Did money matter 20 years ago? Now let me ask you a question, black folks. How long have we had money? Black folks, black people, where my people's at? I got a question for y'all. Your honest money, hungry lifestyle. How long have black people had money? And we talk about where we can actually compete with white people. How long? Hmm? Since the 70s, 60s, what, 50s? When black people start getting bread, to where we could be as a culture money hungry. Like we just got it like that. Like we always had it like that. Ladies, y'all always had it like that? Talk to me. If you had unlimited money when you was growing up, put a one in the chat. Who had unlimited money growing up? Who was raised? Now, a lot of some of y'all women were. I ain't talking about y'all. I can't say nothing about y'all. Some were, though. Some families set their families up, you know what I'm saying, to be in a position that they don't have to worry about finances. Great. Now, should we look down on the families that either couldn't or didn't leave something down to their generational kids, generational wealth? Y'all looking at dudes with money, but the ones that y'all think got money that be doing all this stuff, they came from money. They parents and grandparents, they, you know what I mean? They've been set up for years. Most of other cultures, we're the only culture that they don't pay reparations to. We're the only culture that they use and abuse. They take all of our ideas and information and talents and gifts and it's exploit them. We're the only culture that does that. Only culture who play in the NBA, where it's 90% black folks, right? But almost every coach is white. Every owner is white. Every owner though is white. Every owner of the team is white. They got a team full of black folks. Ladies, y'all hear that? The ones that are making the money, they still slaves. It's either you a slave to the money or you broke. And y'all want people that's slaving for the money, right? But y'all still can't act right. Y'all know they slaving for the money. But y'all just want the money. Y'all not trying to save the person. Y'all not trying to help that being. That being's soul is hurting. And you only looking at the dollar signs. When you had the capability to heal that man, ladies, y'all misusing your powers. Going shopping and like, are y'all serious? Going shopping is fine. But if that's the only thing y'all about, like the world, is more to the world than doing the things that y'all hear on Instagram and TV and all that stuff. People and relationships matter. Forget the money. What if you tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? God forbid you get in a car accident and you can't walk, right? Does money matter then? But then you had a dude with you by your side that pushes your wheelchair now, picks you up out of bed, puts you in the bathtub, out of the bathtub, helps you go to the restroom. Now you got somebody that you have somebody there. But if you spend your life worrying about the money and not the person, you're not gonna have nothing but the money. Money can't help you out up out of bed when you can't do it. It's lonely next to you just sitting by a pile of money. You can sleep by a pile of money all day. It can't comfort you. It's just gonna sit right there because it's just paper. It has no soul, or it once had a soul, but then it has no soul when it turned into money. Like, what are y'all doing? Life is about people and relationships, not money. Money is cool,
I know Kevin Samuels pushed the money thing, right? But we also gotta pay attention to what y'all doing for the money. All money ain't good money. What y'all doing for the bread? Are y'all sacrificing yourself for the money? Y'all losing relationships because of the money? Like I said, what happens when you can't get out of bed at night and you need somebody to help you get out of bed? What happens when your health starts to decline and all you got is money sitting next to you? Nobody to help you when you slip and fall. Nobody there when something seriously happens to you and you need somebody there for you, but nobody's there because you have spent your years and years isolating yourself for the money. Now you got the money and nobody else. Now nobody's on your so-called level, whatever level that is, because of the money. What about the level your soul is on? What about the level your spirit is on? Because your spirit, your soul, things like compassion and love are necessary. So if you spent your time with compassion and love towards money and not relationships and people, all you got is this material stuff. That's why you can't find a person. Your focus is off. Your mindset is off. You missing everything. Because another thing, y'all looking for love, but y'all have y'all found God first? Because last time I checked, God is love. Y'all looking for love and ain't found God, you ain't got love. Y'all don't expect me to be preaching up here, but I'm gonna preach what I know, and I know money doesn't matter at the end of the day because if your health declines, if anything else happens, you lose your legs tomorrow, you lose your hearing, you lose your eyesight. What are you gonna do with this money that you spent your whole life trying to acquire? What are you gonna do with it? Pay somebody to see for you? Get AI attached to you? Become half cyborg? Like what is your plan with money? What can money actually do for the bottom line in a relationship? Let me know. Because y'all got money, right? You sitting up in a big house, but y'all don't get along. Y'all always arguing. Does money matter then? If y'all don't get along? If you spend your time on one side of the house and then your other person on the other side of the house in a big house, but every time y'all cross paths, y'all do not get along. Does the money matter? If y'all can't enjoy each other's company, y'all built up a bunch of stuff that y'all can't even sit in together with. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So I'm just gonna go over some things what men with money, what money does to the relationship, how it's supposed to go. Um, when you have money in relationships, but like I said, this is just some stuff I wrote down. But I think that money is not the person, but this is what it can bring. Okay. So when you chase the money, this is what you're chasing, really. A man with a stable income can provide a sense of security and stability for his partner, if allowed, though. Because if you want to be independent, what role is the man playing exactly? The wife? or the husband. So this can be especially important for women who value financial independence, but also appreciate the comfort and peace of mind that comes with having a reliable partner. Provider role. Many cultures, men are expected to be the primary providers for their family. Women may be attracted to men who can fulfill this role, as it can be a sign of strength, responsibility, and commitment. Social status. Let's face it, having a good income can be a status symbol. Women may be attracted to men who have achieved a certain level of success, as it can be a sign of intelligence, hard work, and ambition. Lifestyles, experiences. Men with financial resources can offer their partners more comfortable lifestyle, which can include traveling, dining out, and enjoying hobbies together. This can be a major draw for women who value experiences and quality time with their partner. Emotional support. Research suggests that women often prioritize emotional support and intimacy in their relationships. Men with financial stability may be more likely to provide emotional support, as they're less stressed and more focused on their partner's needs. Evolutionary factors. Some experts argue that women's attraction to men with financial resources is an evolutionary adaptation. In the past, men with more resources were more likely to be able to provide for their families and ensure their survival. Now, it's essential to remember that these factors can greatly vary from person to person. Many women are not attracted to men solely because of their financial situation. Women's desires and values are complex, and attraction is often influenced by a combination of factors, including personality, values, and shared interests. Now, that's just some notes I had when I did some research. But I think when I hear these things online, and I was just watching something online earlier on Instagram, and it was another lady, two ladies talking about how they're the breadwinners and basically describing themselves as men. They got the money and they don't want to do making less than what they're making. And, their friends that do make a lot of money, they're with broke or regular dudes. Like it just sounds crazy, right? Where money has determined the person. When we know all the evil stuff that people do for money. Do y'all know what people do for this money? Y'all know what people out here doing for this money? And y'all, it's like, what? It's hard. It's hard to talk about because I think that we could do better as people. You know what I'm saying? We could come up with shit that's better than what's going on right now. But we want to be just sucked into this worldly BS, into this monetary system that's just sucking the life out of us because we're valueless without money. That's what society is painting this picture. When they print money, we're valueless without something they print. They're not earning the money that they have. They're printing it. And because we're not printing it, if we decided today to print some money with our face on it, you know what I'm saying? That's the same value of what's going on right now. Valueless paper. That's what y'all chasing. Valueless paper. That's why y'all can't sleep at night. That's why y'all got anxiety. That's why y'all depressed because y'all can't buy something that's not even is not even aligned to nature, material things, traveling, going to other places. Y'all can't even fit in the place y'all at. You want to go to a third world country for what? Like what? Learn how to affect the people around you in a positive way first. Learn how to grow. Learn how to come together. Like there's ways to do this. I know churches that go on mission trips. You know what I'm saying? Join a church. Do something like that. Go to these countries and feed them. Go to these countries and build houses. Go to these countries and do something positive for those people. Y'all going over there trying to have fun while half the country is starving. Y'all just going to the good areas, stepping over the people that's sitting over there in the corners, asking you for money. They do a good job of hiding slums in other places. There's tourist attraction spots. But on the other side of that, it's horrible stuff going on. Go over there and help these people, man. If y'all gonna go over there, vacation and partying and all this fun. What do y'all know? When's the last time the world has just been fun without trials and tribulations? That's not why we here. We here to go through things so then we can experience peace later. I live my life a certain way. I went through trials and tribulations. I've learned from my mistakes. Now I'm teaching everybody else how to live based on what I've learned. Don't make the mistakes I've made. Don't make these mistakes I've made. Sorry about the helicopter sirens. This is the hood, man. It's just Compton has never changed. So this is how it's been my whole life. But at the same time, we just have to figure out how we can come together and get past this nonsense because y'all not building no generational wealth being single. Y'all not building nothing being single. Who cares who made the money? Come up with a plan to make it together. If you ladies, you got the money, pick the correct dude, have him make money with y'all. Like I don't understand how the money is keeping y'all from being with people. Oh, you don't got enough money for me, but you bragging about having money. Like it doesn't make sense. If you don't need his money, you should be able to take care of him. You should be able to take care of you, and he should be able to take care of himself. And y'all just worried about other stuff, not the money. But you want to worry about, oh, if I gotta pay for stuff, oh, I gotta pay for these bills, I gotta pay for his bills, I gotta. You worry about the wrong stuff because when he's doing it, then what? You want to be relaxed. It's not easy trying to be a man, huh? Because we take on your responsibilities and ours all the time, and it's just like, oh yeah, you got you're supposed to do it. Yeah, we are. But y'all not built like that. Y'all supposed to be the nurturing ones. Y'all want dudes to cater to y'all because y'all out here working like men. And then complaining that y'all working like men. Like nobody's asking y'all to work like men. Y'all don't understand it's strategic that they giving black women jobs and not black men jobs. How many black men y'all work with, ladies? I know I was a token black dude when I worked in corporate. It was me, and I was young, and they had one other black dude that was older, and he was older. So, and this is from 19 to 24, 25. That's when I exited the workforce and started working on my own because I just jobs couldn't find one. Talking warehouse, anywhere, restaurant, whatever I did, couldn't find it. Wasn't that simple to just I went on 65 interviews one summer. You know how many job offers I got? One. One. And it was commission only. But they know, especially if they can see your light, they know they don't want you winning. They don't want you on a level. And when I did work in corporate, they wouldn't promote me because if I'm at their level, I'm beating them not like 100 times out of 100. I'm beating them at their own game. I'm beating them in sales. I'm beating them in leadership. My team is going to be stronger. My team is going to be smarter. My team is going to outdo all the other teams. It's just I know how to do what y'all ask me to do better than you, and you don't like that. And that's I can't help what I'm talented at. That's why y'all hired me. And then y'all looking at me like, okay, he's getting too involved. You know how many jobs I've been let go because they just don't want to. They don't want me at that level. I'm leading in sales. I'm leading in team sales. And then when I do get promoted, my team leads. But like I said, it's strategic. Y'all trying to boss up on these men, but it's strategic. Why y'all have these good jobs and a lot of men, black men, don't. Either they have to sell out, be in an industry that they don't want to be in, and do all these stuff, rituals and all this stuff to be a part of this societies and fraternities and you know what I'm saying? So they can be a part of the money. Do y'all know what these people are doing to get to where they at? And the ones that don't either want to turn you know what I'm saying, they self-expose they self, they get shunned because they didn't make it. Oh, you're not in the industry, you didn't make it in the industry, you don't have the money they got. But they did some stuff too that I didn't do. You feel me? You ain't looking at that. You just looking at the money. You just looking at the bread. And that's where we at. That's where we at. Stuck on the money. And the devil know what he doing. He doing a good job of keeping us apart. He doing a good job. Great job keeping us apart. Now, before I end the show, ladies, I'm gonna help y'all out. I'm gonna tell y'all 10 things that men look for in a woman, in a wife. Okay? Potential wife. This is what we look for. All right. So y'all don't get confused. Cause y'all think we want women with all this stuff and money and baggage and stuff that went to school, didn't prioritize, didn't learn how to be in a relationship, don't know how to even be with a man, that kind of thing. We don't want that. Okay. 10 things. One, intelligence and wit. Men often appreciate a woman who is intelligent, witty, and can hold her own in conversations. Okay. But we don't want you all out doing us. We a team. We don't need y'all outdoing us. We supposed to work together. Okay? Two, emotional intelligence, empathy. Women that know how to show empathy. Women that's self-aware. Women that's effective communicators. Knows how to be soft and sweet, kind. Okay? A sense of humor. We like funny ladies too. We like to laugh, you know. Someone is not always angry, you know what I mean, that we can have fun with. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can make us laugh, ladies. That's a great thing. The next one is kindness and compassion. We love women who show kindness, who are sweet, who reminds us of our grandmothers. Ones who's kind, sweet, caring, compassionate. That's a strong has signs of a strong moral compass. Okay. Willingness to help others. The willingness to help, be helpful. We love that. The willingness. No attitude, like nobody, like we get the cycles and we get your monthlies. We understand your time of the month. We understand that part. And fellas, we got to give them more grace when it is that time. Because it's just something that we don't have to deal with. It's out of our control. But outside of that, it shouldn't be too much arguing and angriness. It should be more love, compassion. You know what I'm saying? All of you, just the willingness to help you and to love you and be there for you. Next, authenticity and honesty. Authentic, genuine, transparent, willing to be vulnerable, let the guard down, not always guarded. Women get guarded after jaded relationships and bad times and, you know what I'm saying, hard experiences. We want to be able to lighten that part. But ladies, you have to be willing to be open too. Every man ain't like the last man. Fellas, every woman ain't like the last woman. Every relationship has to be treated differently. Okay? You got to come in with everything off the slate. That's why you don't need to be jumping from relationship to relationship to relationship. You need time to heal, get mental clarity so you can get the next person the best you off rip as well. You always want to lead with your best foot. The moment you got one foot in, one foot out, ladies, we sense that. We sense that immediately. Like, oh, she ain't gonna put her all in. Got it. And I'm sure, ladies, y'all sense that too. When we start off playing games, got a bunch of chicks, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We just not taking it serious. You can tell, but it is always that one woman that comes in our life that we will drop everything for. Know that. Next, Honesty. Truth hurts. Billy Buster said that. Truth does hurt. But if y'all don't like us, let us know. If don't be just there for the bread. Like a man with money will come. That's for you. Don't look at the money. Don't chase his money. A lot of men don't really chase money from women, but nobody chase money. Get to know the person. Trust me, ladies. That's a better way to do it. You'll get the money. You get the money by unlocking something in his mind. Well, he'll get the money for you. Oh yeah, he'll get up off his butt and get the money for you. If you the right woman, you ain't gotta ask those kind of. You ain't gotta worry about the money. Cause the moment he meets you and he sees you and he's like, "Oh, I got her. I'm gonna do whatever I can for her," and he will do it. But if you go into the mindset, ladies, just looking at dude's money, we can see that, and you get treated as such. If you want a genuine relationship, don't go after the money. Get to know the person because the money, the lifestyle that y'all want, it could always come. It could always come. You never know what that dude is capable of. You never know what plans he may have been in the works or he's been having something he's been trying to get off the ground his whole life. And he meets you, and you just might have the connect he needs to get that millions and billions in lifestyle that you want. But you ain't looking at it like that. You looking at it, oh, he ain't got it right now. Well, I don't want him right now. And that's the losing mentality. You're just gonna get older and older and older because nobody's gonna be at that level that you want unless they're a celebrity, entertainer, or they took the oath, they took the deal. You know what I'm saying? They became a part of the society. But the ones that have something, it's gonna take them time, and y'all can help them make it a lot easier, a lot quicker by building a team unit, building a family. Y'all could build a something together, restaurant together, something together that y'all could lead to y'all kids, that could y'all could pass down generational wealth. This is what other coaches are doing, not us. Y'all worried about the dude with money right now. When y'all working for the dude who works with the company, his family company is the name that y'all work for. Boeing, these are family names. You know what I'm saying? Chase and Goldman Sachs. These is family names. Target, probably not Target. Rouse though. Rouse is. Um, these are last names. So y'all, their family owns these companies that y'all working for, and y'all talking about y'all want to do it with money already. Why don't y'all help them build a company so y'all name could be the company name, and people could be working for y'all? Y'all looking at it weird. It's strategic. They're breaking this up like this strategic, giving y'all jobs and not giving us jobs because they know that y'all not gonna mess with us if we ain't got the jobs. Y'all don't see this. Y'all don't see what's going on. Y'all think we just ain't got no money for no reason? We the most hardest working people on the planet. When we want to be, look at your professional athletes. When it's time to work hard, they're the most hardest working people. And what culture is that? Us, mostly football, basketball. Go look at a football player workout. Go look at an NBA workout. Tell me what kind of work we putting in for the dollar. When it's time to put in work, we put in the work. We smart. We get things done. But when we feel, you know what I'm saying, like hated and jaded and like society turn their back on us, a lot of us is giving up. Y'all not looking at it like that either. A lot of us is giving up. Help a black man instead of putting them down. Oh, we don't want nobody ain't making no more money than us. It's strategic. Stop looking at the money. Look at the man. He got the $1 million idea in his head. Help him get it out by healing his heart, by showing him that people do love out here. Because a lot of people just looking for the money. What can I do to get the bag? The bag, the bag, the bag, the bag. Then you get the bag with no person. Now y'all looking for the person. It's not there. Forget the bag. Another thing. Physical attractiveness. We have to be physically attracted to you, ladies. That means you gotta be working out. You gotta be in shape. You gotta look good for us. Y'all want the money from us? Look good for us. Some of us do like big women, so I can't knock that either. I I like women in general, but y'all have to be attractive. Y'all have to be sexy with it. Y'all can't be all this angry faced and just mad and that's unattractive. Being angry all the time is unattractive. I don't care how good you look. Attitude, bad attitude is unattractive. We appreciate women who take care of their physical health, women that dress well and confident in their own skin. Be confident in your own skin. We don't have to wear all the wigs and the weaves and the lashes. Some lashes look cute, but the big lashes and all this makeup, y'all don't need it. Be confident in the person that you are when you look in that mirror because somebody loves that person. We love that nappy head. Take care of it. Don't cover it up. Don't mess your hairline up by getting these tight braids and tearing your edges out and hairline way back there to where you gotta wear a wig and weaves. Then you gotta use all this baby hair to cover up the fact that your hairline way back there. Knock it off. Take care of that head. Take care of that hair. You don't gotta cover it up. We know you nappy headed under there because we gotta lay next to y'all. Okay? Y'all take it off. Like this is what we tired of. Y'all do all of that stuff, dolled up, right? Then y'all gotta get in the bed. The lashes off, the wig off, makeup off. Now you just sitting there with a little afro. We might as well just be there with the little afro. Like we don't like to switch up. We don't like to switcheroo. Switcheroo. Or with the bonnet on. Like we over it. Over it. Be yourself, ladies. It'll work out better for y'all. I'm telling you. Just be yourself. You got a little booty, you got a little booty. You got little titties, you got little titties. Be yourself. You don't need to enhance nothing. You don't need nothing extra. There's people that like you exactly how you are. You gotta like you how you are when you look in the mirror. That you don't need to change nothing all drastically. Maybe some lip gloss. That's it. Eyeliner. Maybe the lashes. all this makeup, all these weaves and wigs, and I mean, y'all look cute with them, but they gotta come off, and it's like, ah, you know what I'm saying? We rather have y'all your natural state. Let's be honest. Little booties and all. It's natural. It's better. Trust me. It's better than the BBL Drizzy stuff going on. It's better. No disrespect to Drizzy. I'm talking about the song. And they suing for AI use. That's wild. Anyways, yeah. Next is domestic skills. Women, y'all gotta have some kind of domestic skills for us to be wifing y'all. You know what I'm saying? We can't be the cooks and the cleaners and changing all the diapers and going all the work and doing everything. Like, y'all gotta have some form of catering to a man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta learn how to do this. I have to, so we can cater to y'all correctly. We gotta do it. We gotta be better, and y'all gotta be better. Stop looking at the money, y'all. Does money matter? Yes, it matters. But what's more important, the money or the person? The money or the man? Money or the man? It's a man that makes the money, right? Who's more important, the money or the man? Hmm? I think they go hand in hand, right? But y'all just want the money. Now y'all got the money, ladies, and y'all complaining that y'all don't got the man. What? Ah, make it make sense. Prioritize the man to get the money. Y'all prioritizing the money. I'm gonna go to school for 20 years to get this job. Now I make all this money, and now I can't find no man. Nah, because your priorities was not the man. Prioritize the man. He'll make the money, or y'all could come up with the plan to make the money together. Prioritize the man, not the money. Men appreciate a woman who's skilled domestically, cooking, cleaning, managing a household. Okay, showing signs of responsibility, organization, willingness to contribute to the relationship. That's the kind of woman we want. Also, someone who shares our goals. We want to be rich too. We want the same thing y'all want. Let's get it together. Y'all smart. We smart. We could come up with something and make it work together. If we both all into it 100%, we could be millionaires by the end of this year. But y'all want it off the rip. I don't want to work. I don't. But y'all working now. Like, make it make sense. Y'all working right now too hard. To y'all, you know what I mean? Too hard. A lot of y'all complaining that it's a lot. It don't have to be a lot, ladies. We could come together. We could work together. Okay. Create a sense of unity, purpose, direction in the relationship. So yeah, that's just some things that I think can help you guys um, just in life, in relationships, and love, finding your person. Ladies, stop chasing the money for the dude. Chase the dude to make the money. The dude's got the ideas. Okay. But when you call him a bum, when you looking at him like he's nothing and worthless, he believes that. Like y'all supposed to be pumping life into people, not taking life out of people. You wouldn't want nobody doing that to you. You wouldn't want nobody doing that to you if people knew you was bald headed, but no, like one dude knew you was bald headed and you had a wig on or a weave. Nobody else knew it was a weave, and you come in and he come on national television or something, out you out in front of millions of people, just pull your wig off. How would you feel if the world didn't know you was bald head and you was covering it up with a wig and he exposed it to the world in front of everybody? That feeling is how a lot of men feel because they're trying out here. They're trying hard and failing. So you try hard at something and fail, and then somebody instead of pumping life into you, they come and tear you down with the words, calling dudes a bum or you ain't got nothing. You was all of that talk, ladies. Y'all hurting people out here. Y'all need to be healing people. We not bashing y'all. We telling y'all. We trying to help y'all get the outcomes y'all want. Y'all want all this stuff. Y'all gotta be a certain way to these men to get that out of them. They're not just obligated to do things. Y'all have to be down. Y'all gotta be loyal. You know what I'm saying? Like Brandy's song. She wanna be down with what you going through. You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. Being down for somebody. Feeling love. Feeling the support. Feeling like, okay, you ain't got it today, babe, I got you. Doing something for him. And then he comes back. He never forgets that because a lot of women are thinking like how you guys are thinking. They're like, I ain't gonna do nothing for no dude. Do something for a dude one time and watch how his outlook changes. The right dude. We ain't talking about the ones that's using y'all up. The right dude. He'll do whatever he can for you. If you know what I'm saying? If you have the right dude, you feel me? You do something for him that changes his life in a better direction, he's not gonna forget that. He's not gonna forget that at all. So yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. This is the JR Love Show. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'm gonna hit you guys with a little music on the way out. And yeah, so tune in every day, you know what I'm saying, for 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna hit you guys with a little gospel on the way out. And yeah, thanks for listening. Enjoy this music. We walking with God and you know it. We walking with God and you know it. We walking with God, so follow us. We walking with God, so follow us. Yeah. We walking with God, so follow us. We walking with God, so follow us. We calling on God, it's all of his followers. Calling on God, so follow us. We walking with God, so follow us. Guaranteed that you follow us, take care of his followers. Guaranteed if you follow us, follow up. You walking with God, so follow us. Guaranteed that you follow us, take care of his followers. Never will bring up your past. He will forgive you for that. As long as you never go back, and if you go back, don't double back. You'll be walking all over your
your enemies just like a doormat. Once you got the format, he is the one that you know, and he is the one, let me show it. He is the one that stay true to, he is the one that can save. You walk around so faithful, you could tell by the ones who be hateful. Cause of them, I'm so grateful. All of them lessons, just to get to my blessings. He is the one that should turn to, he is the one that can turn you. Die for your sins just to come back, and he's coming again, judging your sins, every decision you make. Can't have battle you pay, love that battle say, hey, turning good into great, next is excellent, love is so heavy, sin so innocent, unbelievable, damn, if this is heaven, saying there's nothing that's like this. Go ahead, go stand with the righteous, get the save, just like it's the right click. It's nothing like doing the right thing. You're missing the message. I'm here to get to your blessings and on to the better things. Follow us. We walk away.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys for listening. This is the JR Love Show, and we are gone.